Hi guys! Welcome to Cup of Teach. This time we're going to discuss the triangle similarity theorems. Let us differentiate between similarity and congruence. When we say similar figures, this is the symbol for similar, have the same shape. They may or may not have same size. So example nito, yung dalawang figures natin dito ay pareho ng shape, pareho din ng size. Therefore, they are similar figures. Let's have here another triangle, mas maliit kesa dito sa dalawa. So, ito ay similar figures pa rin. Sabi nga ay kahit magkaiba sila ng size, basta magkapareho sila ng shape, similar figures sila. Congruent figures, this is the symbol for congruent, or yung tinatawag nating identical triangles. Have the same shape and same size. So, magkaparehong magkapareho. So, makikita nyo dito sa dalawang figures or dalawang triangles ay pareho ng size, pareho din ng shape. Congruent figures are also similar figures. Let's have here the AA similarity theorem, or that is angle-angle similarity theorem. It says here, if two angles of one triangle are congruent to the two angles of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. So let us consider these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle XYZ. And then, yung angle B and angle Y are congruent. That is the first congruent angle. Let's go to the second congruent angles. Let's say angle A and angle X are congruent. So yung third angle natin, automatic ay congruent na rin. Always remember, kapag meron tayong dalawang congruent angles sa triangle, ibig sabihin yung third angles ay automatically congruent na rin. So this is angle-angle similarity theorem. This time we're going to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. So given dito, angle A is congruent to angle X. Angle B is congruent to angle Y. So, proof, statements natin, and we have here reasons. For number 1, angle A is congruent to angle X. Angle B is congruent to angle Y. Reason, given. Number 2, measure of angle A is equal to the measure of angle X. Measure of angle B is equal to the measure of angle Y. Reason, definition of congruent angles. Number 3, measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B is equal to the measure of angle X plus the measure of angle Y. Reason, addition property of equality. Number 4, measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C is equal to 180. And the measure of angle X plus the measure of angle Y plus the measure of angle Z is also 180. Reason, the sum of the measure of the three angles in a triangle equals 180. Number 5, measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C is equal to the measure of angle X plus the measure of angle Y plus the measure of angle Z. Reason, transitive property of equality. Number 6, measure of angle C is equal to the measure of angle Z. Reason, subtraction property of equality. Number 7, measure of angle or angle C is congruent to angle Z. Reason, definition of congruent angles. Therefore, we can say now that triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Reason, the AAA similarity theorem or angle-angle-angle similarity theorem. Let us apply now the AA similarity theorem. If the triangle are similar, write a similarity statement between each pair of triangles. So for number 1, palagi lang natin tandaan na sa AA similarity theorem, kinakailangan lang nating magkaroon ng dalawang congruent angles. So, kung meron na tayong dalawang congruent angles, it means that the two triangles are congruent. So, let's have here number 1. Triangle ABC and triangle FED. So, sa triangle na to, meron na tayo kaagad makikita na isang congruent angles. So, yung angle C at yung angle D. Right angle. Then, hahanap pa tayo ng isang congruent angles. Sa triangle ABC, diba, palagi natin tatandaan, ang sum ng tatlong interior angles ng triangle is 180. So, kung meron na tayo ditong 90, meron tayo ditong 31, so may missing pa tayong isa dito. Same din dito, we have here 90, 25, and then missing yung angle F. So, ang gagawin natin, i-add lang natin ang 25, 90, and then isusubtract natin yan sa 180. So, kapag sinubtract natin, we have here 65 degrees. Then, same din dito sa kabila, 31 plus 90, then subtract natin sa 180, the answer is 59. Therefore, isa lang yung congruent angles. Yung number 1, hindi sila similar figures. Next is number 2. So we have here triangle GIH and triangle KJL. So mapapansin nyo meron na kaagad tayo ditong isang congruent angles. So yung 105 degrees, yung angle I at angle K. So hanap pa tayo ng isang congruent angles. So kapag inad natin ang 105 at ang 48, at isubtract natin sa 180, ang magiging sagot ay 27. Ibig sabihin, si angle L at si angle G ay congruent. Therefore, meron na tayong dalawang congruent angles. Si angle G at angle L. Angle I and angle K. Therefore, number 2 is similar. So, angle or triangle GIH and triangle KJL are similar. For number 3, so kung titingnan natin yung number 3, ay isosceles triangles. So, triangle MNO is isosceles triangle and also triangle QRP, isosceles din siya. So, palaging tandaan, kapag isosceles triangle, yung dalawang congruent side, opposite angle of that, ay also congruent. So, ito yung dalawang opposite angles niya. Okay? Ito yung opposite side niya. So, ito yung dalawang sides na congruent. Opposite angles of that ay congruent. So, kung ito ay 70, automatic yung dito ay 70 din. So, kung meron na tayong 70, may 70 tayo dito, makukuha na natin ang third angle. So, add lang natin yung 70 at 70, then subtract natin sa 180, the answer here is 40 degrees. Then, same din dito, ay isosceles triangle. So, yung dalawang side natin dito ay congruent. Opposite of that, yung angle na dalawa ay congruent din. Pero hindi natin alam yung dalawang angles dito, kung ano ang sukat. So, since meron na tayo ditong 40, at yung angle P at angle Q ay congruent, so ibig sabihin, yung 40, isusubtract lang natin sa 180. So, kapag sinubtract natin yung 40, doon sa 180, the answer is 140. Eh, since dalawa ito, i-divide natin yung 140 ng dalawa. Therefore, that is 70. So, yung kabila din, 70 degrees din. So, therefore, itong number 3 na to ay similar triangles. So, let's have now the SAS similarity theorem. So, when we say SAS, side angle side similarity theorem, so, pansinin nyo, yung A natin ay nasa gitna ng dalawang side. So, ibig sabihin, yung A natin dito ay included angle. So, it says here, if two sides of one triangle are proportional to the corresponding two sides of another triangle, and the respective included angles are congruent, then the triangle are similar. Let us consider the two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle XYZ. So we have your angle A, opposite side is A. Angle B, opposite side is B. Angle C, opposite side is C. Then, angle X, opposite side is X. Angle Y, opposite side is Y. And angle Z, opposite side is Z. Then, kung ito ang angle natin ay congruent dito sa angle na to, ibig sabihin, ang side niya ay yung side C at yung side A. So, we have your side, angle side. Mapapansin nyo dito na ang angle B natin ay nasa gitna ng dalawang side na kinuha natin. And then, same din dito. Kung ito yung angle natin, therefore, ito yung dalawang side na kukuhanin natin. So, we have your side, angle, side. So, palaging nasa gitna yung ating angle. Okay? So, therefore, we can say now that A over X, so this is A, over X is equal to C over Z. So, eto si C, and then we have here Z. That is SAS similarity theorem. Let us prove that triangle UVX and triangle UYZ are similar triangle. So, kuha tayo ng proportional segments. Pwede natin kuhanin ang UV over UY. Corresponding sides niya ay, ang UB, ang corresponding sides niya ay UX. And then, yung UY naman, ang corresponding sides niya ay UZ. So, equals to UX over UZ. Substitution, we will have now, UB is 10, UY is 15 na. Kasi, 10 plus 5, yung isang buo natin ay 15. Next, ang UX natin ay 14. Then, ang UZ natin ay 21. So, that is 14 over 21. Yung 10 over 15, pwede na natin yang i-simplify or i-lowest term. Ang lowest term ng 10 over 15 ay 2 over 3. Ang 14 over 21, pag ni-lowest term natin ay also 2 over 3. Therefore, we can say now that triangle UBX is similar to triangle UYZ. Let us solve this problem. Find the length of ST. So, kuha tayo ng proportional segments. Let's have your SU over VU. And then, since ST ang unknown natin, so kunin natin ang ST. ST, corresponding side ng ST ay VX. By substitution, we will have now SU is 24. Ang VU natin ay 16. So, that is 24 over 16. ST natin is unknown. Ang VX natin ay 10. So, that is ST over 10. Cross multiplication, we will have now 16 ST is equal to 24 times 10. So, etong dalawa, multiply natin. At saka ito. Okay? So, we will have now 16 ST is equal to 24 times 10. So, 24 times 10 is 240. So, para ma-solve natin ang ST, we need to divide both sides by 16. So, let us cancel 16 now. So, matitira sa left side natin ay ST, then divide natin yung 240 sa 16. Therefore, ang ST natin ay 15. Let's have here the last one, the SSS similarity theorem or side-side-side similarity theorem. It says here, if the side of one triangle are proportional to the corresponding sides of a second triangle, then the triangles are similar. So, kunin lang natin ang proportional sides at yung corresponding sides niya. Let's have here A. Ang corresponding side ni A ay X. So, that is why we have here A over X. Yung C naman natin, ang corresponding side naman niya ay yung Z. So, that is why we have here C over Z. Then yung B natin, ang corresponding side naman niya ay yung Y. So that is why we have here B over Y. So this is now the SSS similarity theorem. Let us apply the SSS similarity theorem or side-side-side similarity theorem. So in the given triangle ABC and triangle XYZ, kunin lang natin ang proportional segments and its corresponding sides. So let's say AB correspond to XY. So that is why we have here AB over XY. Next is CB correspond to ZY. Next is AC correspond to XZ. So we will have now AB over XY is equal to CB over ZY equals to AC over XZ. Then substitution, ang AB natin ay 10, ang XY natin ay 5. So that is 10 over 5. Ang CB natin ay 8, ang ZY natin ay 4, so that is 8 over 4. Ang AC natin ay 4, ang XZ natin ay 2, so that is 4 over 2. Get the lowest term. 10 over 5 is 2, 8 over 4 is also 2, 4 over 2 is also 2. Therefore, they are equal. We can say now that triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Let us solve this problem. Solve for x in each pair of triangles. So, ang hinahanap natin dito yung value ng x. So, kuha tayo ng proportional segment, pero dapat ay kasama dito yung x. So, unahin natin yung UV. And then, US. Then, another is UX and UT. So, yung UB natin, that is x. And then, yung US natin ay 15. UX natin dito ay 5. And UT is 10 by substitution lang. Then, cross multiplication. X times 10 is 10x. Then, 15 times 5 is 75. To solve for x, we need to divide both sides by 10. So, sa left side natin, matitira na lang ay x. Then, 75 divided by 10, the answer is 7.5. Therefore, the value of x now is 7.5. Let's have another problem. So, isosolve pa rin natin dito yung value ng x. Pero this time, we have here 11x minus 4. So, kunin lang natin yung corresponding side niya, which is 60. So, let's have here DE over BA. And another proportional segment, we have here CD over CB. By substitution, ang DE natin ay 11x minus 4, ang BA natin ay 60, ang CD natin ay 70, and then yung CB natin ay 50. Cross multiplication, we will have now 50, so itong dalawa, 50 times 11x minus 4, then 60 times 70. So we will have now 550x kasi 50 times 11x is 550x. Then 50 times negative 4, that is negative 200. 60 times 70 is 4,200. Transpose natin yung negative 200 beside 4,200. So it will become positive. So magbabago sa ng sign. So we will have now 550x is equal to 4,200 plus 200. Simplify natin itong dalawa. So, we will have now 550x is equal to 4,400. To solve for x, we need to divide both sides by 550. Cancel natin yung 550. So, sa left side natin ay matitira x. Then, 4,400 divide by 550. So, ang x natin ay 8.
Thank you for watching. That's it for this video. If you learned something here, don't forget to like and subscribe to Cup of Teach. See you on the next lesson. Bye!